one woman, I think she was at like 900 or something.
And so I was wondering.
Some phrases that men hate to hear. Yours is the perfect size. The big ones hurt. What up, good people? Welcome to another episode of the Strategically Reckless Podcast. I am your host. Dave Brown, aka your favorite foster dad, aka Mr. Step In. And I'm glad you are joining us once again. Yeah! We got the left-hand rookie joining us tonight. The mailman Moby will be here at his normal mailman Moby time.
That mail time.
Yeah, that'll be when you're expecting your check time.
Wait, it is the 16th now. It's the first day after the 15th, so.
Hey, that mailman. You know, Buddy said the mail people should go to jail. When we did that on the show one day. People who should go to jail, and dude said it was the Flow 87, I think his name was. Dude was like, yeah, mailman go to jail
for being late.
Yeah, it felt like they were stealing mail and whatnot.
Mailman like, to be cooked.
Yeah, mailman, he's done. That's so wild. Man, I don't know why it did. Man, Facebook is making me do this again, but I ain't mad at it.
I need to share this private.
Yeah, I need to share this live again. Because that's wild. What's also wild? Listen, tonight's show is about to be wild. Tonight's show is definitely about to be out of pocket in a different kind of way. Because, man, listen, these new kids, I keep saying, I say it all the time, these new kids different. Today, let y'all in on a little secret as to how they are so different, which is so wild. It is so wild. It ain't even seem real. I'm also going to talk about patience today with my wife, as not that much. Not that much at all. There we go. Let me share this thing right quick. There we go. Tune in now. That almost got, you know what? Let me tag you and Brandon. Oh, and let's rock and roll. We're going to get into the mailbag. Also, we're going to talk about new lingo, bad storytelling, and we're going to revisit. I meant to bring up one thing that was on the big back menu that I did not get a chance to get to. That had to happen, man. I meant to talk about it. We got to talking. I forgot. I forgot. Oh, there we go. Glenn, what up, mailman Moby?
Young players.
Mailman.
Man, how y'all feeling?
And somebody on Twitter said, mailman be coming in late like them checks sometimes.
Man, look, sometimes I'll be glad I even made it, man. It'd be late. I'll be running, man.
We'd be glad too, man. We'd be glad to have you. We definitely be glad
to have you. Thank you. Man, about 7:30 I got to the house almost.
Oh, man, 7:30, that's crazy.
What time you start?
8 o'clock.
Oh, man.
Hey, Moby be up at 5:30.
I can't. I get up at 6:50.
Because you know what, I've seen some of the things that he's saying. What time it be? I be like, damn, Moby was up early. He responding to stuff real early. He might not get out
Oh
of
no!
bed.
Now, if I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm laying in the bed and look at my phone and I just browse and something be funny, I'll throw it up there real quick and go back to sleep.
Wow.
Hey, come on, man.
It don't take me nothing to go to sleep, man. I can lay once I lay my head down, I'm done.
Hey, people who go to I'm one of those people. I go to sleep quick. I go to sleep quick. I got an aunt that will go to sleep quick anywhere. Like, it's so crazy. Like, she'll go to sleep quick in the middle of a conversation in public.
Facts. In the middle of her own sentence, I've seen her fall asleep.
With a baby snore.
Y'all heard that?
With your own story that boring?
Look, it don't take me nothing. I used to laugh at my daddy because he would sit there and be on the couch with a little toothpick in his mouth and fall asleep. I was like, man, how you fall asleep that fast? Shit. Now, that's me.
You know, Julian a sneaking napping on you in the car. That he'd do. Like, we could be in the middle of a conversation, and if you take one break to think about something, hey, dude eyes gonna be closed. You gonna look over like, damn, he ain't responded to two things. That's just an extra question. Oh. Hey, you can see it happening. Like, yeah, I'm about to go to sleep. I'm gonna just. I know he's tired.
Turn the music up. It'd be all right. I ain't gonna take no offense to it. I'm out.
Hey, man.
Yeah, them car rides would be nice though.
I'm gonna talk about a passenger here in a minute, but I wanted to, before I went forward, I want to talk about Father's Day, yo, because man, I was whacked. I forgot. I didn't forget. I planned to call Dad. And I fell asleep quick in the chair. I put them kids wore me out. Whoa. We took the R off. It wore me out.
So did you forget to call or just didn't call when you wanted to?
I didn't call when I wanted to. And then it was 10:30, 10:50, and he was like, I figured he ain't gonna call me, so I'm gonna call my son on Father's Day since he getting wore out in a different kind of way than I ever did.
Wait. Slow down. Wait.
I just patted myself on the back right there. Hold on.
My bad.
What was you about to say?
No, I didn't. I'm trying to figure out what you meant in a different way.
No, man. What I'm trying to say is, them kids, they are scared. And they will be out.
Oh, okay.
These new kids, just blow up. Oh.
Okay.
I'm not here.
You forgot to call who?
My dad.
Oh, come on, man.
Asleep, dog. Man, listen.
Mr. Brown, I'm sorry, Mr. Brown. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Brown. For me, forgive him. I'm sorry, Mr. Brown. Hey, he know not what he do.
Hey, he's never had 4 kids at the same time. At the same time.
That's a lot, man. That is a lot.
Hey, listen, man. It's bad because one of them can't talk well. He the oldest. The second oldest don't talk. The third oldest talk too much. And the infant can't talk.
So the one just got to make up for everybody else.
The one? No, she don't even make sense herself.
I'm talking about the one that can talk.
Yeah,
she make up for everybody else.
No, she's not old enough to make the words make sense yet. You don't know enough.
So it's just noise.
She make a lot of noise. Come here and stuff. Like she know that. She know all the stuff that her mama used to say to her. Like she know that stuff. So she kind of said, "Me, I'm not your kid."
As the parents used to say, I ain't one of your little friends.
So for this one, she don't think that you one of her friends either. She thinks she the mom. And when she gets mad, it's like this.
So you got John Morant daughter.
I got it. Hey. I wish if it was like this, I would say, yeah, this is Stone Cold Steve Austin's daughter.
Okay.
Oh,
all right.
He's tough, man.
He's down. Yeah. And then, you know what?
Did she say anything when she do it?
Oh, yeah. It's funny you ask. Of course she does. she does that and says, bitch.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, we see that. We've seen that more than you can count on one hand. That's the go-to whenever something doesn't go her way. I'm like, wait. Where'd you learn that? Why is that the default? You're not even two yet. Why is that the default, baby girl?
That's too early to learn that.
We wouldn't even be here to tell this story.
Man, I know I would have died. I would have died the first time. I would not. Julian would have been the only child when he came if I did that. But when he was born, he'll say.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just knowing our mother, unalived would have been a thing.
Oh yeah, we would have been on the moon for real. We would have tried to make it happen. And there's like, I don't know, like you would think that, all right, you saw her mama doing that to somebody. And then it was like, wait, first of all, why are you around enough people that your kid can learn that this is the thing to do? That you would be doing that middle finger in people. And calling them bitch. Like that. Some stuff that I don't understand. And when, some of the stuff I talked to my dad about, as far as parents go, the interesting thing is throughout life, he's usually had advice. When it came to girls, school, life stuff, always dope advice. When it comes to these kids, man, I don't know what to tell you on this, Jason. Like, y'all didn't give me those type of problems. y'all didn't do that stuff. I don't know what to tell you.
That's different, man. Because you got so many different personalities, and you can kind of contain what you know. I know my personality. I know the people around me kind of got that second, at least same or close to that personality. But when you bring somebody in different, totally different personality, totally different mindset.
Right. You have no idea what the normal was before you met them.
Yeah.
What their normal was before you met them. And she's not the only one. Like the oldest all dog called me one too. And I looked at it a little different. Because I'm looking you in your face. I know you don't know what you're saying, but you said it. You don't know like what usually happens after that gets said. I made a promise to the state that I ain't gonna knock you out when you do shit that you ain't supposed to be doing. And so it ain't that I can't, but usually when that word gets thrown around, people be ready to throw hands. I don't know if he was ready. You poor.
How
Why are
many
you
real
saying
words do you feel like this kid know?
see?
If you had to guess,
I didn't even
we
tell
know
you.
what the favorite word is, but how many?
Yeah, we know it's in the top 5. Like this is the top 5. Top 5. You know what? Nails. How many words? He knows a lot of words. You just don't say the S word correctly. Those words are stuck. But all the other stuff, I mean, he's smart. He just ain't learned yet. Like it's one of those things where it's like you can tell that he's a bright kid, but nobody's taught him. Like he's just been trying to figure this out, and to the best of his little ability, his little hustling heart, he be trying it so much. He just ain't been taught that. Ain't nobody spent no time with this boy. And you can see it.
That's sad, man.
And so I see stuff like this, and I'm forever appreciative of my dad and my mom. But like, it was a dude around. I was like, hey, you shouldn't do this. Hey, son, you should aim for the water, not pee all over the floor in the bathroom. And those are conversations. These kids close their eyes. Pee on everything. This dude has peed in 3 rooms already. And dude is it's crazy. I'm not talking about today.
In 3 rooms?
Yeah, cause why? Like, I'm like, why does this keep happening? Like maybe you should have a diaper on, but you can talk. So at this point, you ready. Like, you can say, I gotta go to the bathroom. No, like, we heard you say when we first got here. Why are we doing it now? This is why.
Damn.
Wow. That's crazy. So here's a funny story, real quick. So dad was over, I ain't gonna say where. He was cleaning the bathroom one day. And in the middle of cleaning the bathroom, somebody was like, hey, you mind if I gotta use the bathroom? Now this is the only bathroom in this place. So like, dang, you hate to stop and then go back. I'd have been asking questions like number 1 or number 2. Because if it's number 2, you gotta wait till I'm done. Like you're not finna. Yeah. I ain't finna go back in after you done drop them Loch Ness monsters off. You done changed the temperature in the bathroom, and now I gotta go back. No. So he goes and cleans the bathroom. Tell me why. This is not quite an adult, but should know better. Teenager. Peed on the floor, on the seat, on the toilet.
What the hell are y'all?
And walked out like nothing happened.
What the Halle Berry?
And then tried to hit him with the. It was like that.
What? Come on, man. I mean, I probably know who you're talking about.
That must have been on purpose.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It was on. I'm throwing hands though.
I beat your ass.
I'm throwing hands. I'm throwing hands. He handled that in a lot of situations a whole lot better than I would have. Because I'd have had a problem. Like we gotta step outside.
Help me clean that.
Yeah, we gotta step outside real quick.
Damn.
But, hey, come help me get something out the trunk real quick.
Yeah, I gotta fight. I gotta fight you. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's just straight up on purpose, man. That's no kind of respect.
Let's go.
Hey, listen, you know what?
Brains and Baby Boy. Lil Jody.
Buddy would have been cleaning it up. That's what happened. You clean that up. You ain't gonna add to it. Hell with that.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
I'm not doing it. Not doing that at all. You know what? I have, if I flash the seat at a public restroom, not a pilot, but like while I was at work, I would wipe it.
Wait. If you was in the public, you would do what? You
at
wouldn't?
work, at work, I would. At
work, you would wipe it.
Yeah, pilot, bowling alley, I pee all over this stuff. I don't care. It just happens.
No, man. Come on, man.
I'm just
Come on, man. Don't be like that.
That's reckless.
No, I don't. At work, if it's already night. But I mean, I've been working home for a while. But when I did go to an office, I wouldn't want to be the person if it was only a stall in there, and then you had to. I didn't want to be the person that came out, and then you went in and be like, "Damn, they spent grown ass peeing on the seat." Like that's crazy.
Some stuff you just don't do. Like you just don't. You don't pee all over the toilet seat. I feel like you shouldn't boo boo in public. You should always wash your hands. This is some stuff.
So if you don't do it at all. I would.
You would.
Yeah,
he would.
Okay, but it's one of those. If I have to, it's not a. Oh, I just feel it a little bit in my stomach. I'm gonna go drop it. No, it's one of those. I gotta get this out. This ain't. I can't walk.
Do you take into consideration like where you go? Like, are you just going to like random quick trips or little? I don't know what y'all gas stations are.
No. I'll tell you what. If it was like, if I had to use it really bad and I was on the strip real quick, and it was a gas station, a McDonald's, and a Chick-fil-A, which one am I going to?
You going to Chick-fil-A?
You going to Chick-fil-A?
You gotta go to Chick-fil-A.
Exactly.
If you on the road,
that's the type.
If you on the road,
mm-hmm.
Where you stopping if you got a boo boo? Flying J, Pilot, or Love?
Wait, what was the first one?
Flying J.
What is that?
It's a gas station.
It's a gas station. They. I see. Why you leave out Buc-ee's?
No, everybody gonna say Buc-ee's.
I'm going to Love's, man. I'm slide over in Love's.
Or I meant to add Pilot in there too. Did I say Pilot?
You said Pilot.
Okay.
Yeah, you said Pilot. I ain't doing no Pilot.
They got showers.
Nah, I ain't messing with Pilot.
Where you at, bro?
I'm at Love's. I'm probably going to Love's.
Yeah, them truckers will be at Pilot.
Love's is solid. Love's is solid. They ain't terrible, but not on the list, but an honorable mention. I'm going to a hotel.
Wait, how you do that?
No. See, you ain't smart. I'm
not. How do you do that? You got to tell me the secret.
You just walk past the front desk like you've been there. Like you done checked in. There's always a bathroom on the first floor.
Man, I ain't never seen no bathroom on first floor of the hotel.
I guarantee you there's a bathroom on the first floor. There's a public bathroom on every first floor of a hotel. Mandatory. It always is. I stop you in a heartbeat. It's all because it's a hotel. I walk by. I ain't never seen one. How you doing? I'd be like, I'm good. How are you? And I just keep on going.
You do know, like Moby, you walk into a hotel like you got a room there, they not stop.
No, that part I know, but I ain't never seen a bathroom on the first floor of a hotel.
Now here's the problem. You try to do that same stuff at breakfast at the embassy, they gonna stop you. They gonna ask you, what room you in? They got a little checklist.
Yeah, so you gotta walk in with sandals on and some basketball shorts.
Yeah, no. You can have that on. They gonna ask. They'll run down like embassy suites. People run down on you. Be like, "What room you in?" Say, "Damn, was like, you sounded like you trying to come upstairs. But I get in trouble. I ain't trying to do that.
MC Suite. We got an MC Suite right around the corner over there.
I bet.
Don't go in there and try to get breakfast.
Nah, I'm gonna be looking for bathrooms now. Every time I go to a hotel, I'm gonna be looking for a bathroom on the first floor. Cause I ain't ever.
You got your uniform on. They're gonna be like, "You delivering to a room?"
Oh yeah, well they're probably mailmen. They let mailmen go though. They'll give us water, bathroom, all that stuff.
Well, I'm ask next time you go in there. Oh yeah,
I'm gonna have to.
Guaranteed to be clean.
Yeah, hotel bathrooms are pretty clean. They got apps.
Oh yeah,
all day. Yeah. That's hilarious. But look, so I'm glad my wife is in here. Right here. I'm not even gonna bring her comment up because she's about to comment again. I wanted to talk about patience because my dad is one of the most patient people I know. I'm talking in the world. But no, it's crazy sometimes. Like I'll be like, "Hey, Pop, that you need to, that I wouldn't dare." And he just, he's a good dude. He's a whole lot nicer and way more patient than I am. I understand that, but I ain't got that level of patience that he has. Not all the time, especially if I'm letting a little girl do me like this. with a bitch as a little side item. But my wife is somewhere. Like my mom is negative on the patience. She ain't got patience for nothing. My wife in certain situations ain't that level. But a few of them are. Just a few.
Okay, so if Pops is a 9 out of 10 in patience, where you feel like, let's start with Naya. Where do Naya fall since we're talking about Naya?
If she hungry too.
Damn.
Patience.
Yeah. and I'm being nice.
Damn.
Hey man, she's jumped out the car when it's still on and running. Like I'm pulling into a park, and I took too long to get there. She hungry? If I hadn't I don't even always have time to put the car in park, and the door is open. I'm like, what you doing? I'm hungry. Hold on, let me.
Female voice. I'm hungry. Male voice. Lolly voice. Monster voice. Female voice. Male voice.
Crazy.
Yeah, and so that happened. See, not lying. I'm not lying. Well, I found out that she has zero patience for the person in the passenger seat telling her anything while she's driving. Yeah.
So she don't want to hear nothing from the passenger.
Dude,
are we talking directions or like what to do or where to go? Because that I can almost understand, unless they like, are they telling you how to drive?
No, in this situation, she was driving from the daycare to the gas station, and she was about to go to a gas station that I didn't necessarily really want to go to because it'd be people outside. I'm not a fan of no gas stations that got people outside. We all know what they look like. The folks hanging out outside, I don't want to be there. Stuff be happening. Now, at the gas station that I go buy stuff from, they got the old ladies outside that's handing out pamphlets. Want to talk to you about Jesus. It's safe over there. They're not even thinking. But I don't want to. I was like, hey, let's go on over to Kroger. You can get 3 cents off. Boom, because that makes sense to me. He was like, "We stay at gas station. Hey, baby, we putting gas in your car. I'm sorry. I'm just along for the ride. If you want to go to the gas station with the people outside by yourself, I'm trying to figure out what you're doing."
She said you was doing like burning.
Too damn much.
We ain't going. What you doing? Don't park there. Go over there.
Not true.
Taste that. Shut up.
Oh yeah.
So why were you telling her about what was your reason for like trying to get her to go different places and all that? What was your reason?
I just said, not this gas station. Across the street to Kroger, where we can get 3 cents off. And then when she got ready to pull into the gas station, I was like, "Baby, your gas tank is on the other side." And she was like,
"So you didn't want
and when she
around the car?"
Yeah, she pulled up to the pump, got out, and got in the passenger seat.
So I got a question. Was the kids with you all, or
no, we had just dropped them off?
So just dropped them off though.
Just dropped them off.
Okay. So the reason I'm saying that because this might not just been just a moment of I don't want to hear you talking. This might have been a moment of little things stacking on from the kids, and then to get to the point now, she got to hear you. You get what I'm saying? Like you ever been somewhere or did like you ever like you dealing with the kids? You ever dealt with the kids and they doing this and that and this and this getting on your nerve, and then the next thing, if anybody say anything, it don't even matter what it is, it's probably gonna get on your nerve because you can deal with the kids all day. You don't think that was it?
I mean, it was.
Oh, she don't ever get her key. I don't ever get my own gas, so I would know. Oh,
it was 8:00 a.m. Like maybe the day it got to be too much. I don't know.
A.M. Oh yeah,
early in the morning. She ain't even.
Yeah,
you doing the most.
She got two instructions. I think these are the first 2 things I done told her to do all month.
8 a.m. 8 a.m.
Yeah, it was back to back. I did hit her.
You hit her with a back to back.
Only get you a Mountain Dew. You get you a Mountain Dew at 7:30. You be good.
Who drinks Mountain Dew?
He does. Man, he drinks Cold Red.
But I only drink it when I go out. I don't drink it at home. I don't drink it at home. I don't drink all the soda.
What?
But when I go out, I drink it. Yeah,
he's a social drinker.
Yeah, I'm a social drinker with my soda. Because I know it ain't good for me. So I only drink it when I go out.
That's what you choose to drink.
Yeah, that's Mountain Dew, man, Mountain Dew. That's that fire.
Yeah, it's the fireball of pop. Like that's what it is.
That's that kick.
You drink Mountain Dew. If that was a translation to alcohol, you drink Jägermeister.
Or fireball. That's why. Like, yo, we about to go smash some Jaeger bombs.
Hey, that Mountain Dew will get you started every day. I promise you.
You ain't got no taste buds.
I don't even know. Look, I think he should be banned for a little while for Mountain Dew just raw in a social setting. And you know, if you say it out loud, hey, the Mountain Dew, they They don't look at you like I'm new.
Nah, they look at me like, man, you. They know it's that drink is gonna get you off the wall.
Oh, we trying to
Hell
get
yeah,
off
I
the
ain't drinking no
wall.
Coke. People be drinking Coke and Pepsi. That should be burning folks' throat. Y'all
What's
sitting up
wrong
there
with
drinking
that?
that Pepsi and Coke.
What does
You,
Code Red? Like they only got Mountain Dew at Taco Bell.
it don't burn your throat. Drink a Coke or a Pepsi and watch how it do your throat.
Hey yo.
Hey, you watch how they
Hey yo.
throw some Coke down there. Throw some Coke and Pepsi down there. Watch what happens.
What
Yo.
that do your throat?
No, nah.
Why that do your throat?
Y'all might as well go ahead and put baby oil on and go to a Diddy party. You gonna
Yeah,
drink
yo,
Coke and
this is
Pepsi?
worse.
Go on and go ahead. Get that burn
Dude.
throat.
Man. Y'all about to get me locked up. Y'all about to get me locked up. Look, hold on, man. Look, what we about to do is don't disrespect the Pepsi, sir. You know what? They probably sell Pepsi products at her comedy club, which is why she got Pepsi, Mountain Dew, and that nasty Sierra Mist. Yeah.
Yeah, Sierra Mist wasn't that good.
He said, no did it, bro. Hey, what's up, Darren, man? Glad to see you here, brother. You already know. So you said this is getting way out. This is getting way out of hand. And so what we gonna do is we gonna get the movie mailbag.
Oh man, what's up? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Let's do this. You see, the thing is, I didn't get as much as I wanted to, but I got a lot. I got a good amount. But the things that you realize once you get older, whether it's funny or whether it's serious, what are some of the things that you realize when you got older that you didn't think about when you were younger?
Man.
So one thing I put down here is that teachers are like us. When you were young, you didn't think about your teachers. You always thought you had your teachers as teachers. You didn't really think about teachers being like we are as we get older. Teachers they out here, they just some freaks. Teachers will cuss you out after school. You get what I'm saying? It's just stuff that you didn't think about as a kid when you had teachers.
Teachers be out here fighting. I ain't never seen that in my school. Teachers in these other schools be fighting the kids. They principals be beating up the kids. I'm like, yeah. I know some that needed that. Where was that at in my school? Where was the teacher that was smashing the kids at my school? Ain't had none of
Yeah.
all these fine teachers now, ain't none, but none of them fine back in my day.
No.
And you know, a lot of them get mad about when guys say that, like they'll say, "Also, you okay with the teachers messing with young kids?" It's like, no, it's not that. It's just that in our mind, just for ourselves, we thinking, man, what happened? Why come that couldn't happen to me? It's not that we want it to happen to nobody else. I want to make sure I make that stuff clear.
All my teachers smell like mothballs, Bengay, and Head and Shoulders. Like none of it. But thinking about the mailbag, here's the funny thing. One thing I didn't realize as a child that I realized as an adult that's stupid is riding in the car with the air conditioner on and the windows down.
Dang. We know somebody who did that.
You okay with that?
Absolutely not.
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely not. But or like air conditioned burn gas.
Yeah. Now I can understand that if it's starting out, if it's hot and you just not getting into your car.
Right. I'm talking about you've been in the car for 25 minutes and and you driving. Your car is cooled off. I was gonna say warmed up, but it's cooled off. Your air condition is doing what it's supposed to do, and you still got your windows down. That is retarded. Not retarded. It's special.
That is wild. For no reason.
Diabolical.
Other than it's the Florida thing, bro.
It is.
You know what I didn't realize until I got older? Naps were good. Naps were dope. There's nothing like a dope ass. Man. Yeah, nothing like a dope ass nap. Like when you go to sleep and you wake up and you be like, "Hey, all right, I needed that."
Yeah,
I needed that nap. Ain't nothing like that. I needed that nap.
And I'm gonna tell you something. I realized why parents didn't take us grocery shopping. Didn't take your kids grocery shopping. Now I realize it as an adult. I know exactly why they did it, and I know exactly why I don't do it.
I don't feel like that's a fair statement.
What? Go ahead. What you got?
Are way cheaper. Was way cheaper back then than they are now. You get a carton of eggs, it's the price of 2 kidneys in your liver.
No, but you gotta. But they didn't do it because they didn't want us in. Not just about the prices, but because they didn't want us in the store begging for everything every time they walk by stuff.
Though I feel like if you go to Sam's or Costco and you spend under $100, you are an American hero. Because I don't know how to do that.
Man, I can't do it now and then. Just at Walmart.
Hey man, look at Walmart. Oh goodness. You think you're gonna go in there and only spend, like, I'm only gonna spend about $20. You know, I'm gonna just get some trash bags, a little air freshener, and then I'm gonna be good to go. And then you end up, all right, well, I'm gonna just go ahead and get a pop too. Next thing you know, you thinking you can spend $20? No, you're not. You're not spending.
Not gonna be able to do it.
You're not gonna be able to do it. You're not gonna be able to spend $20 in Walmart unless you're getting one thing.
No, but I did realize the importance of having a list prior to going into the store.
Bobby, do you make a list?
Yeah, I do.
Ain't nothing more expensive than not having a list going to Walmart. You
going hungry.
27 more than you want it.
Don't ever go grocery shopping hungry.
No.
Ever.
Hey,
ever.
Quick. Do y'all still want to cook after buying groceries?
No.
I know that's a silly question, but I feel like if
I
go grocery shop, I'm not cooking that day.
No. Matter of fact, while I'm already out, I might as well stop at McDonald's or wherever, somewhere. I'm not cooking.
Unless I will say I will unless I'm grilling. If I'm getting on the grill, I'll cook the same day I went to the grocery store.
But usually that's when you go in the morning though, early in the morning. See, that's the difference. If you go grocery shopping early in the morning, you can be okay with cooking later. But if you go grocery shopping after like 12,
it's over with.
1 o'clock,
it's over.
It's like by the time you get back home, it's 4 or 5. You're like, nah, I don't need to cook. I'll wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and prep for tomorrow. Call it a day.
Yeah.
Hey, so one thing I ain't realized until I got older was how bad kid lies sound.
When I was a
kid, kid lies. Like when I was a kid, and if I told a lie, I thought it was the greatest lie I had ever told. This is gonna work. No, ma, I didn't break that lamp. It just broke itself. Like that's dumb. That's some dumb shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy for anybody, for any kid. No, I ain't eating powdered donuts, and you got powdered donut stuff all over your face. And so I didn't realize until I got older that kid life was so disrespectful.
You know, it's really like on my situation, it's really bad because mine only got one. So any type of lie that goes on, it's like, dude, you the only one here. If I would have broke my knife, I know I broke it. I would have broke it, put it in the trash. I know I broke it. You the only one here. Don't tell me you don't know. You the only one. So that's the difference between when I grew up. It's four of us. I mean, five of us. So we can kind of finagle a little bit. But when you just one by yourself, like, no, bro, you the only one here. Ain't nobody else here to do it. Don't sit and tell me somebody else did it.
Hey man, you be trying to figure out like, so why did you think this was gonna work? Like that was the thing. Like in your mind, you was like, this is gonna work. He gonna believe this, or I could just tell him the truth and be like, I did it. But no, hey, this gonna work. And daddy, I did not break that knife. I didn't break it, not one bit.
And you know what? That's the part that makes parents want to whoop you or spank you even more. Is because you lied. It ain't even about what you did, because we know as parents, like, okay, yeah, I knew I messed up when I did growing up. I broke some things. I did. We know it happens. The part that we don't like is when you come up and try to make a lie out of it. That's the part that gets to us, because now I can't trust nothing you say.
Because they thought it was gonna work. That's why. You know what? I didn't realize until I got older that not everybody was rooting for me to do well. Like it didn't dawn on me. Like it's one thing if I'm playing in the basketball game, it's our team versus their team. Of course, you know, you go to their court, you're not expecting for them to be cheering for you. All right, I get it from that standpoint. But everybody that's on my side, you would think that they on your side.
Mm-hmm.
And they not. You would think so. But they not. They want to see you do good-ish. Good-ish. You know what? The dude is shaking his head, and I'm gonna say, I don't know who all in the chat. I see a few of y'all in there. No one I'm in. Listen. Not everybody want to see my brother bowl well. They want to see him. They want to see him struggle so that they can talk shit. There, I said it. So that they can talk shit. You're welcome. It happens. Not everybody that come up to you and be like, "Man, good job." Not everybody wanted to say that. They wanted to go to their friends and be like,
"See, I told you."
I told you.
I told you.
Told you he wasn't that good.
He ain't that good. That left hand shit ain't gonna work everywhere.
That's crazy though, people like that.
Oh man. Yeah, people like that, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you another thing I realized is that schools, they really didn't care about your attendance. The only thing they really cared about is your attendance because of the money. And I come to find that out as years went on, because you know how they have those truancy officers or whatever they call them?
Yeah.
All that stuff is because all these schools get money for the amount of kids they have in them. For each student, there's a certain amount of money they get. And you never realize that until you're an adult, because you always, you know, as a kid, you're like, if I don't come to school, it is what it is. What's that gonna stop anything? But these teachers, that's why they do roll calls, because they need to they need to report every day how many students was in their school, and all this stuff goes back to a financial standpoint. Everything goes back to finance. But like I said, in school, as a kid, you don't think like that. You didn't realize that until you get older. And like, man, these folks didn't really care that I went to school. They only cared that that I went to school so they can get the money for the whatever money that they get from the state or the government or whatever. I mean, these folks didn't really care about me.
I shouldn't have to pay for the school system because I ain't got no kids. There.
Hey,
I ain't got no kids in the public school system. So why is it in my taxes?
Bro, I ain't gonna argue with that.
Look, ain't no argument for that one.
I ain't gonna argue that one.
I don't care what little man doing in school. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Once mine graduated, I'm feel like you.
Hey, that's a bar. That's a bar. If you ain't got no kids,
yeah,
you ain't got no kids, you gotta pay for the teacher's tax. Look,
now you right. You right. I'm gonna let me change that. Everybody didn't care about you. Right. It is some good teachers out there. You right. My bad.
Look, all those people with kids, all those people that don't have kids, the Julian.
Thank you.
That's what they said right there.
Julian, my son, we appreciate you, bro. We appreciate you.
I'm feeling we appreciate that. F them kids.
Hey, we appreciate that chocolate milk that we able to get every day. We appreciate that.
That chocolate milk and that dry sandwich and that square pizza. Shout out to the square pizza.
Man, but you know what, man? You know what trips me out about these kids now about the school though, is now they got this system to where they don't just have just the lunch at school. They have like they have another part where they can buy the little stuff like the extra, like a certain type of gourmet type food and stuff like that. And they let these kids almost like use their badges, I guess, almost as if it's a credit card. So I have to pay whatever he has a statement, a bill statement every they'll call me or either they'll send me a message, but he has like a bill statement that shows what he ate and how much it is or how much he owe or whatever. And you can either fill it up with for the week. I can either put $100 on there for the week, or either I can just let him use it up and then pay the balance. And they just let the kids do that. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. And I'm like, man, and I think they have free lunch, but they also have this side where they can do. I'm like, man, yeah, y'all ain't gonna stop the kids or nothing. Y'all gonna
let them go
by the end of the week. By the end of the week, I just spent $160 on food.
They let them go into the negative, like when they first made debit cards. They was like, "Yeah, we let you go into the negative and hit you with these overdrafts." Like, hey, fam out here getting them overdrafts.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
You could tell. You could say overdraft to somebody new, and I don't think they do overdraft no more. They have overdraft protection now, and so
they call it something different now.
Before I move on, did you have any more from the mailbag?
No, go ahead. Do your thing, because I got a little bit anyway.
All right, we got a couple minutes left. So this new lingo, I want to talk about this new lingo because I heard something today, and it threw me for a loop. Now, I looked some of this stuff up. I knew most of them. I took the ones that I knew. And which one of y'all want to do the quiz? Actually, both of y'all can do the quiz. Take that back. I'm gonna say a new lingo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say a new lingo. And if you know it, let me know.
All right.
I'm starting off easy. Cat.
Yeah,
you
you're
know.
lying.
Right, cool.
Yeah, stop lying. Yeah.
Stop lying. All right. Mid.
It ain't really that good. Like,
You said mid? Yeah.
Up. Yeah, you're hyping it up.
Look, Julian said it earlier. Like he get called but it's only because he act like a But he said unalive. Unalive.
I be scared to say that, man. People be saying dead and all. I be scared to say that, man, because I don't want to drop over.
What you mean?
Nigga, when they be putting out, like, somebody that say something and then they'll put the little skeletons on there, or they say I'm dead or dead. I be like, man, look, I ain't playing that game, man. It'll be just my luck. I put down there, I'm dead, and then put sin, and then here I am laying on the ground. It'll be just my luck. Nigga talking about, damn, man, Brandon really died. Nigga said he dead. Now he really dead. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop playing with them words, man. That's wordplay.
Unalive. That's why I say unalive.
Unalive. So number 4, Riz. RSVP.
Riz?
Yeah.
I kind of got know what it is, but it's like you got that swag, kind of like a swag. Like you got swag.
There you go. Well, you getting real old. You looking real old for a minute.
Yeah, it is. I had to think about my son use that one sometimes.
I use that one.
Yeah, he got a cheat code.
That's gonna be his cheat code. I probably should have used Dylan. Dylan know a lot of
some of it, because he don't tell me all of them though. He'll keep some to himself. We don't get to talking like that over here too much.
Busting is next.
It's good.
Yeah, good. Like some taste. It usually have to do with like tasting something, like food or something.
Normally food related.
Look, the boy be like, man, this busting. Ooh, you get wifey food was getting 2 bustings. I'm like, all right, what you want? Busting, what you want? All right. Yeah. The next stuff.
What was that?
And that's stuff.
Sus?
You a little
yeah, a little bit of you might be a tambourine shaker. You might
you might be a drum major.
You might be a choir director. It's a little sus. I don't know.
You got a merce. You be the first one on the dance floor with the where them pants at.
You be wearing one of them little stars.
Yeah, all your best friends are female.
None of your
you might be a little sus.
Your ankles.
Come on, man. Oh.
It's so out of pocket. Hey,
you might wear a fanny pack to the supermarket. I don't know.
Hey. You wear sweatpants.
You don't wear socks. This is a really canceled segment.
Because
boy, y'all.
All right. So look, the next. I mean, y'all know Glizzy. The next one is Gat. GYATT. Gat.
Like, god damn.
Man, wait, you almost a YN. That's crazy.
I don't know that one. I ain't never heard that one.
Yeah, they don't be wanting to say yeah. Dang. They just like, yeah.
Oh, okay.
In the last one, I ain't know. I did not know. I was not aware I was not aware of dick.
Of what?
Your what?
Yeah, dick.
Wait, hold on, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. Man, are you, is you saying what, I hope you say what I think you said.
D-I-C-K-E-D. It's a verb.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Hold on. Where we going with this, man? Where we going with this?
What do you mean? What do you mean, though?
What is it, man? What did this one mean? Because I ain't never heard. I mean, I have, but I heard it more like it like dick down.
Oh, that's
That's the only way I heard it.
all right. And so I saw this video, and the video is this dude talking to Lil Yachty. And I don't know what they was. That's so crazy. That is so out of pocket. And so I'm gonna play you this video right quick, where you can hear the explanation of what dick is.
Our farm like a motherfucker.
I dicked you with the walk. You walk.
This man's is. Wait, you what?
I dicked you with the walk, dude.
You what?
You been to Philly before?
What do you? No. What did you just say?
You ain't never been to Philly before? Alright.
I'm saying, what did you?
That's like I killed you, like.
That's how you say I killed people?
Yeah, it's like I dicked you.
Dicked him? Is that a real thing?
That's real, bro. That's real. I swear it's real. It'd be like, yo, I dicked him. So let's say like we was fighting, right? And like I beat you up, or we was racing and I won. They'd be like, yeah, I dicked you.
That's normal?
Yes.
Who started that? Like, what did that? How did that? Who?
Oh,
Wow.
Okay. So
Wow.
That's crazy. That is full. That's
that
diabolical.
is super crazy. That's from the knife.
I don't like the little kid said yes.
Yeah, he said yes. He said yes.
It was too many A's in that.
Hey, that's somebody tried to make that a word that's trying to come out. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you exactly what happened. I don't know who made this word and who tried to make this word sound cool, but whoever started it was somebody that's trying to come out, and they trying to do it in a way to make it seem like it's cool.
It is so crazy. Like, why would you say that? Like, why would you start that? Like, Lil Yachty asked the perfect question. Like, who started this? Like, who was the like? You said, all right, this person trying to come out, but why did it? For lack of a better question, like, why did it stick? Like, that's so crazy. Like, why did dick? Like, when somebody else heard it, was like, yeah, let's keep saying that.
Nigga, just say I killed you. Nigga, just say that.
Like, then they gonna feel like you and be like, I ain't trying to wish death on nobody.
You know?
Hey man, just listen. At this moment, I read you say that to say you dig me, man.
Hey, look, when Asho Speed beat that dude Ashton Hall in the race 4 times, he was like, "Thank you." He dicked him. He dicked him 4 times. Like, that's so crazy.
Hey,
like,
yo.
you shouldn't say that.
You can't let that be a word, man. How you turn dick to a past tense?
I can't accept that.
Like, if Julian,
Wow.
if somebody beat Julian and Bowling in Philly, they gonna be like, I dicked him. I'm like, yo, what do you mean? what do you mean? Like, why?
Why
The dude from Philly turn around. Yeah. Why that word?
But
why do you get that comfortable?
You know, there is
What's
a
that, Julie?
story. There is a story that KG told about Jordan, where he was on Minnesota, obviously, and he was playing him. Isaiah Ryder had a good half. Jason know where I'm going with this. And KG told Isaiah Ryder, "Hey man, you boning him. You keep boning him."
And you know what?
Keep boning that nigga, man.
Keep boning them.
Damn, I was gonna say that sound better than being dick, but no, they both sound. You can't. Yeah, because you can't say, man, I boned you. Nah.
Both of them sound terrible. They're
two bad choices.
Oh God.
It's a young dude trying to come out and try to make that sound cool. You can't tell me nothing.
Hey, last thing before we get out of here. I promise. Last thing. It's already third quarter. But look, I want to talk about Big Bag Food one more time, because it was this burger on Vortex that I had written down that we did not get to, and Vortex is a burger spot in Atlanta that kind of twilight as a comedy club. And so at this place called Vortex, they have a burger called, like, you get way more Big Back before you get to this one. This is the ultimate Big Back sandwich. It's called the quadruple coronary bypass.
Shit. I wouldn't dare.
Quadruple
I like burgers.
Coronary bypass. Now, this is the problem. This is the problem with, you can't even. I want to tell, who would you had to, damn, hold on. That's so crazy. All right, so here it is. It's 4 griddle patty melts, 8 slices of Texas toast, 4 4-ounce griddle sirloin patties, 28 slices of cheese, 4 fried eggs, 27 strips of bacon, grilled onion, relish, 20 ounces of fries, and it's topped with cheese.
And people eat that.
It's on the menu. It probably take them a month to eat it.
Irrelevant. How much is this burger?
Hey man, I looked up how much is the quadruple. Hold on, quadruple. I gotta put coronary on there. While I was reading it, I was typing it out, and it's not giving me a price.
Now, if I bought it to eat it for a few days, okay, I can do that. I'll take a little corner off a day or whatever. I'm good with that. It can last me about 2 or 3 days.
Yeah,
but I ain't eating it all at once.
Because there's no price for your funeral. Because you're going to
might well call McDaniel's home. Call McDaniel's service.
You should have called it the 6 feet under. That's what you should have called it. The sandwich.
They probably have. When they order that, I guarantee they have like they probably like have a ambulance or something on standby.
Wait, have y'all seen the real quick? Have y'all seen them restaurants that have the scale outside the restaurant, where you step on the scale and if you over a certain weight, you eat for free?
Come on, stop it, man.
I'm not lying. That's a chat. Real quick. Have y'all seen that? I seen it on TikTok. It's a scale outside. And you step on the scale, and if you over a certain weight, you eat for free. Like, it'll flash like you won a prize. and you get.
So it's like you big. It's for big people.
I swear it's a thing. I'm not making this up. I'm so chat. Please, somebody.
So it's in favor. It's in favor of big people.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Like if you over 400 pounds, you step on the scale and then it like take your picture and the thing flash and then you go and you can eat for free. I'm not the only person that's seen that.
That is insane. That's insane.
You remember them ankle weights? You remember them ankle weights we used to wear for basketball? I have them all the way up my thigh.
So you got to put up with some LeBron.
Damn, bro, you don't look like you 300. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, all you gotta do is put on some LeBron. Them shit's heavy.
Yeah, LeBron's are heavy. I got one pair.
LeBron shoes are they that heavy?
Yeah, they heavy for real. They heavy. Look, this the dumbass shoe.
Yeah,
it's a real dumbass. I don't. Like somebody
shoes ain't like they used to be, man. They are not like they used to be. Used to when these stars came out with shoes, like they would be like on point. People be buying them up. You get see, there you go.
See, right I told you I'm not crazy. Thanks, Josh. I knew somebody else had seen it.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's
all right,
big
so you
dumbass scale outside. Thank you.
You asked how much the burger is?
Yeah.
Moby, take one guess.
I'm gonna go with 60.
Julian, take a guess.
I'm taking the over the 60. I'm probably going closer to 85.
For 4 patties?
89.95.
Oh, come on.
89.95. For the
four patties, it's 4 patties, fries, bacon, grill. Yeah, that's about $80, bro. You get 4
griddle patty melt.
Wait, hold up. I just saw something in the chat that caught my attention.
Heart attack grill.
No, read right up under it. I see Josh. I see yours. Thank you, Josh.
Restaurant that thank you for not finishing your food.
Oh, I did.
Moby said, "What's the address?"
I wonder if they take an application.
Oh, you want to work there?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
Hey, come on, man.
Reckless podcast. Come on, man. We have Mr. Mailman.
Matter of fact, let me hit that heart button on that. Let me hit the heart button on this. Come on up. Let me hit the heart. There we go.
Shoot. He said, "Let me get an application. If y'all hiring, I will move to Vegas."
You don't want to Vegas. Mailman, you don't even gamble.
No, I don't want to live in Vegas.
And it's not.
But I can go every year. I can go every year though.
For what, March?
What'd you say?
What you do in Vegas?
Just chilling, walking up the strip.
You collecting them cards?
You go to
every time you walk by. He's like, dude, get out of here. I just saw you like 3 seconds ago. Get out of my face. And they slap that card hard too. Move. Get out of the way.
Oh, dude, that is hilarious. That is.
I like that though.
We go every once every couple years, sometimes just every year, but we good for about 2 days, 3 days. That's the max. 3 days in Vegas.
Yeah. 3 days. That's it.
Now come on home.
That's all I need.
And we don't even gamble like that. Like we go and we bowl, watch games, bowl, eat, watch games, go to bed, go home. That's it.
But it's that atmosphere. The thing that it's because when you go to Vegas, everybody out there mind is free. because they got one thing on their mind: to live free, spend their money on gambling and shows. It's not like a stressful type environment. It's not like everybody that's going there is going to just have fun and whatever is whatever.
It's a big vacation.
Just a big vacation.
It's a vacation
That's what I like
city.
about it.
Vacation city. You know what? We should get a game there one day. They fans don't care about football.
No, because there's always something going on.
We can get a game in Vegas. Hey,
yeah, we
next
should.
week.
I'm down for that one.
Oh yeah, man, that's true. Oh, man, we look at the schedule and see what's pop. Hell yeah, that'd be a good little. Ain't gonna be too hot.
Yep.
Ain't gonna be too cold. Boom, for the win. That's where we went to go see Team USA play for our birthday. We played with Vegas. In the same spot where Obama. Hello, man.
You know, old Dino got us a free limo last time we went.
Oh man, look, I know the plug in Vegas.
But of course, the limo had to go to one place.
It wasn't Jerome's limo, wasn't it?
No. It was free, but it had to go to one place.
It had to go to to the club.
Hit me with that music.
It had to go to the spot that everybody loves to go. But if you want to Vegas, no, it ain't Fremont.
Oh,
it's the. Hold on, when I tell you.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the spot.
That's his spot. Shout out to China. But look, good people. The fastest hour on the internet has come to an end. It's an hour and 15 minutes. We've been out of pocket with our time recently. But if you're going too fast, I'm sorry. It was too good.
It's all good.
Hey, good people. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Look. You got some packages. Send them UPS. If you're looking for some video editors, USPS. My bad. That's my bad. Send them USPS. That's my bad. If you got some packages, send them USPS. I don't know why y'all using the same letters anyway. That's wow. It don't make no sense. If you need some video editors, J Proof Production, look them up.
Show that shirt, player.
That's how them joints be going viral. You know the time. You know the code. And if you're looking for any kind of apparel,
boom.
Real, I don't give them to that. But look, good people, we appreciate y'all. As always, until next time, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, y'all. The foster dads, the real dads, good dads, the ones that the step dads, the ones that just playing dads and they ain't got no title. Shout out to all of y'all. And you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all this real quick. I know a lot of good dads. I know a lot of good dads. And if you're a good dad that I know, shout out to you. Y'all stay safe out in these streets, man. We out.
Hey.